Hey guys, welcome back to Evilcraft. This is episode 4, and you'll see I have some shiny armor, but really it's just really crappy. You can see in the bottom right, it's about to break in like 20 hits. But this is from my off-camera stuff. I went mining, and also I made my little shelf here with our trophies. This is just my flesh. I thought that was a good trophy from the werewolf killing me 20 times. I just need a memento. Never forget. I sorted out the shelves. I made the third shelf, and you can see all my items are sorted out into it. I still don't have a compacting drawer, which is my next goal for the shelves. It's just not the compact. I need the controller, and that is this one. We need a diamond, and we got to go to the Nether. Two things I haven't managed to do. In the whole mining trip, I got a whole stack and then 47 of iron ore, and then I smelted it all, and the smeltery gives us double, so now we have 30 blocks of iron. And then 20 little pieces. I got 50 dark gems saved up and some of this crushed gem. We're going to need all that. So we're just going to hop into our to-do list. Boom. And number 1, we're going to get tinkering, so we're going to start making ourselves some nice tools. I wanted to do that, and that's why I went mining, but we still only have one piece of gold. But I can fix this problem, because we're going to grab our gold, our one piece of redstone. I didn't find any redstone. I killed a ghost, and this is what he dropped. And then an ender pearl I got. So we're going to take all 3 of these, throw in the ender pearl. Don't get the nugget, we're going to get the gem. Same thing with the redstone. Gonna get a redstone gem and the gold gem. Okay, so now we're not gonna go supersonic. That's not what these are for, even though they look like chaos emeralds. We're gonna take our 4 video, get 3 seeds, and make 1 of each. We only need the gold, but I'm making an example. We have a redstone seed, a gold seed, and an emerald one. So these are just little ways to make metal, which is something I have a problem with. I never find the metal I need. I can't grow lapis, and I never find lapis. Not in the PC anyway. On Xbox I could do it all day long. But here we have enough to make 2 seeds. I only need these for now. I'm going to throw away the ender and the redstone. I'm going to make some of this off camera, but you just plant it like a normal seed. They just grow really slow. So I'm going to steal some of this bone, and we're going to grow ourselves some gold. Just going to put it right in this farm. Okay, let's get the bone meal. 12 pieces. That's not going to make much actually, but just to show you it works. It's going to break into more gems. I only got 1. Okay, well, we're going to make a ton of these, and then it's going to give us some gold to get started. I'm thinking we're going to have to go into the dungeon without a good sword at this rate, but we're going to see what we can do with this. And there we go. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, we got 19. That should be enough for 2 pieces of gold. Let's just use all our bone meal on here. And put 1 piece back, just so we keep it in the drawer. And it's getting dark. Gotta sleep. Okay. I'm determined. I'm determined to start the tinkers. Okay. Just keep spamming. Man, gold, I have more troubles finding gold than diamonds, so I'm actually upset that I haven't found any diamond yet. But inside the dungeon you can find tons of treasure, so I'm hoping we'll just find it in there, because my mine was not very lucky. My mine actually ran into the dungeon, but I didn't want to go in because I was not ready. Okay, a few more bone meal. Awesome. I'm going to take the seeds back inside so I don't lose them, because you don't get more seeds back from this. You have to spend your gems to get more, so that's kind of one of the nerfs to it, along with the not growing at all, just being super slow. So we got 6 pieces of gold. It's not terrible. I can work with this. So we're gonna head downstairs. Gonna start melting this. Just throw it all in there. Okay. My book says we need a stencil table, part builder, and tool station. I'm going to stencil. I think these are pretty easy to make. Just need a pattern and a wood. Make a pattern with wood and sticks. Okay. Got some wood on me. Let's go ahead and make that. Pattern and wood. Alright, stencil table. Put that right next to our crafting station. And then what else do we need? We need the part builder. That's probably going to be out of wood. Got a plank and a pattern. Need to go upstairs for a plank. Plank. Should be something here. That's for something else later on. Just hop down. I want to keep the birch theme going. I have some in here. And we'll throw the oak back. That's not where it goes, doesn't matter. Wrong table. Go that. And that. Alright. Part builder, and then we need tool station. I'll explain what all these mean once we actually have them down. Make the wood one, crafting bench, and a pattern. Whoop. And there we go. Tool station. Alright, now we have our little setup going. I'm going to make some more of these patterns because we're going to need a bunch of those. Wood. And planks. Let's just make half and half. What have I done? Okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's probably enough to make all the items in the game. So we're going to go in here. What I want to make is the broadsword, which we don't even need to look it up. I got it in here. If you click, we have some tools we can make. We're going to make this one. Broadsword, universal weapon, sweep attacks, keep enemy hordes at bay. Good against cobwebs. So we need a tool rod, sword blade, and a wide guard. So that means we go into the stencil table. We got to pick out all these parts. So we need the wide guard. Oh, got through my patterns. Wide guard takes up 1 cost. Need a sword and a tool rod. We need the tool rod for pretty much everything, so it's a good one to make. So then we go to the part builder and we'll throw in some wood, which I gotta make. Oh, I thought I deleted it. Make some of that and throw it in this one. Okay, now we got a tool rod. I'm gonna swap this out. Sword blade and a wide guard. I almost made all my wood into these. Okay. So using this, there's a chest I forgot to make. We need the pattern chest. Okay, it's a pattern surrounded by wood. Okay. I'm gonna need to steal a pattern now. Stencil, just one. There we go. Put in the middle. And we got a chest. Okay, this I'm just gonna dump all my stuff into. It makes it easier. It's like an inventory that you can use while you do other stuff. So I'm gonna put it underneath the part builder. If I can, I don't know. Got my pickaxe. Just put it right there. That should work. And sandstone. And just put that there for now. Okay, let's check that out. No, it refuses. That doesn't matter. We got what we need. So I'll just dump this stuff in here. So in here, we have our gold melted up. We're going to put it on bottom. And we are going to take our iron, or wood sword, and we're going to pour the metal onto it. And this is going to make us a little sword pattern. We can do the same for all of our pieces here. Now, the reason I need gold is because once you get the gold pattern, you can make whatever you want out of it. So we're just going to get these really quick. And now that the gold is done, we're all out of gold. I had just enough. So now we're going to pour out our metal iron into here. I'm going to go pick up more upstairs. I'm just going to put 3 blocks into the smeltery for us to build with. But we're going to take out our guard and we put it into the tool station and select this. Put it in the right place. Now we just need the sword and the guard. So we can just toss in all of our stuff into here. Was it the pattern chest or the part chest? Oop. I can spell, don't worry. The part chest. That's the one I meant to build. We need a chest, a pattern, sticks. Okay. Chest. And a pattern. I don't know why that chest isn't showing right. Need sticks. Wait. No, that's not what I want. Need the part chest. Need river canes. Okay, there's wood underneath. That's what I'm missing. Go one more wood. There we go. Now things are going to start moving. Let's tack this on the end. Okay, this one you can dump in nothing apparently. What's wrong with you? These are supposed to go in here. Oh well, I'll just put a chest on the end and I'll put everything into that. So now we need the rest of the piece. I have the guard, need a tool rod, and a sword. Just killing time until this finishes. Gonna grab that. Get to 100, grab that. Okay, then we're gonna put all of our pieces in. Okay, now we can make the broadsword. Level 0, clumsy, magnetic 3. There we go. And this isn't special compared to the normal iron sword. This is an exact copy. It's the same damage, same everything. But you'll see later on that these tinker tools are much better because you can throw them on the floor. They never go away. And if I use up all 300 hits that I have over there in the corner, I can still use it. It just breaks and I bring it back here and we repair it back to new. Just gonna make a chest for all our junk. Okay, done with these. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, I filled up my entire blood extractor, my little needle here. So I had to make a tank just to hold my blood, which is good. We have 5,000, that's how much we needed. I'm just gonna grab this whole thing, it keeps the blood, and we're gonna dump it into my needle. Okay, this will increase the size from 5,000 to 37,000, which we're gonna need once we go into this temple. It's gonna fill up really quick. It's just so we can get some starting blood. I'm gonna make a full set of iron armor before we go in. I already made torches. Everything's pretty much ready. So we have our sword, we're ready. It says right here, it's gonna suck, but it's a sword. Next up, we're gonna hatch our manticore that I brought up the other level episode. Okay, that's in here. We're just gonna drop it down. I can't do anything with it yet. He's just gonna sit here as a baby for a few days. But in the meantime, I won't do anything so he doesn't grow up and run away. But I want you guys in the comments to name our little friend here. It's gonna see right now. Oh, is that him? I guess he doesn't hatch right away. He's just there. Oh, keep watch. Hatch creature located will be lost if you leave. What? It just gave me back the egg. What? I'm watching. Do something. Are you gonna grow? It's really weird. It just looks like I put a rock in my house. Hello? If I look away. Oh! He hatched. Well, I guess you guys don't get to name him. It's a manticore. I'll call it Alex. There we go. Hey, look at you! Hey, it's our little pet. So it's gonna take him a couple days to grow. Oh, what are you flying? You're trying. Okay, we need to lock him down because he's gonna get lost. So we need to make a whip. Sounds harsh, but this is the only way to get these guys to listen. Gonna make a whip out of claws. I thought I could make them out of shark teeth. Dang. Okay, well, let's just hope he doesn't fly away in the middle of the night. I can't do anything else about it. Maybe I can make a lead? Collected some goo. Alright. Do we have some string? We have barely enough string. That's all of our string. So I think this goes here. Yep. We only needed one goo ball. Put that back. We need to build a fence for this guy because he is definitely not going to stay put. I think this fence out of wood. Get this salty. There we go. Wrong bench. Now don't laugh at me, I forgot the fence recipe. I just need one piece. 2 wood, 2 sticks. Okay. 2 wood and 2 sticks. Mission accomplished. Let's just put it in the corner. And Alex, you wait here. I made a weird sound. Let's keep our lead in here. Let's see, Tudu, we have our pets. Looks really creepy. We're gonna go down. 3, make the bag. Okay. When I was mining, I barely had any room in my inventory, so I kept maxing it out and we didn't have enough space to carry everything back, but I brought back what I could. But to make sure we can get as much treasure as possible, I have the materials here. I'm gonna put it in this shape. That's gonna be our recipe, and that will make us a bag. Let me just sleep really quick. No reason to go into the temple like completely all in one night, all full of monsters already. We're just gonna let all the monsters die while we make our materials. Put this chest, and that should be our bag. Okay, red bag, level 1. I also gave myself some parts. We need 3 string. I kept this separate so I wouldn't waste it. We need 3 of that, and 3 wood, and that should make us an upgrade. Because this bag isn't actually that great, size-wise, but with this we can give it a little more slots. So we have this much room right now, and toss it in here, get level 2, and now we have a bit of an upgrade. This is a normal chest size, so it's like I doubled my inventory. We can upgrade it to level 3 too, it's just I don't have enough string. That's my only limit. I have wood, I have iron for days, but this bag is as good as we're gonna get for now. I think I can name it. Let's see, B, C, oh, you weren't supposed to see that. Don't worry about that. That was gonna be one of my future episodes, but right now I can't do anything about it. Is that a manticore? It's coming for its baby. Oh, he just grew. Oh, you a teenager now? You still look like a... Whoa! He has a lot of health. He's got more health than me, making me look like a chump. Anyway, we got our bag. Let's see what else we have to do. Head into the temple. Bring a lot of torches. Check. And keep it classy. So it looks like the video's gone on to about roughly 20-30 minutes now. So I'm thinking I can get right up to the door. torches in our hand. Well, sword and shield in our hand. We don't need our torch just yet. See, something already died out here. It's a weird honking sound. What is that? Oh well, we're gonna hide right here. Put a torch for our next episode. And in the next one, we're gonna go right down in here and see what's in this dungeon, see if we can bring out any treasure. That's all for this episode, guys. Until next time, keep it classy.